Most vaccines, the way most vaccines work is you take a tiny piece of the pathogen or the whole pathogen that's been deactivated or killed, you put it in the body says, oh no, intruder, and then mounts a defense against it, builds a bunch of antibodies against it. What the mRNA does instead, the M stands for messenger. It's a type of genetic material, a small strip, that basically carries the instructions for making proteins. And that mRNA that is in both vaccines carries the instructions for how to build the spike protein. That's the tiny little spikes that you see on the outside of the coronavirus itself. What it does is it goes in, it enters the cells, and the cells receive that little genetic material, which goes to the little protein factories in the cells. The cells produce the protein, release it, and then the immune system says, wait, intruder, we need to attack, and builds antibodies against it. The great thing about this, first of all, is that a lot of safety issues are bypassed because you're not actually injecting any piece of the pathogen at all. You're only injecting a small bit of genetic material, and it's genetic material that only goes to the protein factories. It can't get to your DNA or any other part of the cell. The reason it was able to speed up the timeline is instead of having to grow the virus in cultures and then cultivate it and then withdraw the virus and then do whatever is necessary to get the virus into the vaccine, all they had to do was manufacture the RNA, which you can do in a week. It's very fast. So that was one of the reasons you were able to speed up the timeline quite a bit.